Morning, it's 5:25 AM on the morning of travelling to Andorra. Little bro's driving. Neither of us wanted to be up this time of the morning, I'm not going to lie about it. Just made a quick fuel stop. We've been travelling for like just over an hour. We got like an hour and 10 to go.
What we got?
Do you reckon they serve mushy peas here, Jake? Mushy peas! Are they open or?
Yeah.
Are we just wasting electric on all these light bulbs for no reason or?
How unhinged have you got to be to come here at 6 o'clock in the morning and get a 20 box of chicken nuggets?
That's raging kipper territory, that is, lad. It fucking is.
Why would he do that?
Yes. What's going on?
Don't know, should we go on the other side?
Other side?
There's two screens in there, usually they're fucking allergic to one of them.
Oh.
It's like when you go to fucking...
I was wondering what the fuck you were doing then. Excuse me, Brian.
Yeah, could I get a sausage and egg McMuffin meal, please? I don't know.
Now we're talking. Drink of champions. Right, come on then, what's going to be your alias?
I'm still happy to stick with my first start.
Name?
I'm gonna have to think of that. I thought about it. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research in case anyone fact checks me and find a porn star with long hair. Could go with Johnny Sins, the opposite because he's fucking skinny. And I've got about a foot of hair.
Sunny Ginza.
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm gonna be Miguel. No last name.
Just Miguel.
Yeah. And I'm Ken Roxon's cousin and bike mechanic. Look out, to danger of a bit of sunshine here before we fucking fly abroad, boy. Manchester Airport, baby! Drop the bimmer off. Shit's real now. Tell you what, it's a good job we got here as early as we did because this is fucking head trying to find how to get to the terminals. Go that way. It's been like 8 years since I've been in an airport, so
I was here, I went to an
this is going to be an experience. We're walking out to Terminal 3. We were waiting at like some bus thing, but we don't know what's going on, to be honest. So I looked on Google Maps, it's 4-minute walk, so we're just walking it. Send it, innit? Send it.
Send it.
Here we are, sports fans. Here we are. I hate like self-checkouts and anything like AI or any of that bullshit. So the airport's pretty quiet, and the woman at the counter, when I specifically avoided the self-checkout ones, she said if we checked in online we can do the self-checkout ones, and there was literally no one waiting to be served. So we went to the self-checkout one, wouldn't weigh my snowboard because obviously it's a weird shape, so I had to go all the way back through the tapes to get back to the same lady and tell her it ain't working, mate. And then she had the audacity to whinge about her staff being lazy, which is literally what she was doing.
Was she?
Yeah, her and her mate were having a bitch. What the fuck?
Y teléfonos móviles pueden ser usados en modo vuelo. Por favor.
Plane completed it, mate. First time in Spain, but obviously we're not here. Yeah. We're literally going to be here for like 20 minutes, half an hour. We're trying to find the bus now. 4 hours on the bus then to where the snow's at. Let's go. Plane was rather interesting as well. I got touched inappropriately in security before we went in, and Jake got his bag searched. But otherwise, all good. Well, we made it. We are in Orinto. We're just trying to find our accommodation. I didn't bother filming any of the bus journey because it was pretty boring, and I slept for like an hour of it. Just watched Drive to Survive for the rest of it, basically. So, moment of truth there. Oh, it's warm in here. No, this is nicer than I was expecting as well. Hello. No room tour.
Ew.
It's alright, innit?
Look at that, you got hobs as well, but there's different patterns.
Frig.
Oh, there is.
There is pans, boy.
Fried eggs in the morning. So we got to go up the gondola to get my board.
Yeah, so that means we gotta
Drop it off
make
on a
sure
Wednesday night
we get
before
back.
we come back down.
Yes.
More sense.
Before we gotta make sure we get down early enough to drop that off and then come back down the gondola.
We go to get it in the morning, because we can go to the gondola, get our ski passes, go up, get the board, ask them then when do they close.
Yeah, basically. So that's not ideal because we wanted to get Jake's board now. So it's one less thing we got to fuck about doing in the morning because it's eating time out of our.
It's not the end of the world though, because when we get the gondola from here up to Aronsa, what's it called?
Yeah.
We can branch off then. That's where the slope starts.
Yeah, I know.
So we can get the board and we can just go to whichever one's not that busy.
Yeah, true that. So we gotta get.
I do not like that there's no curtains. Oh, there is.
We gotta get Jake's board in the morning and our ski passes.
And then go.
Apart from that, everything's like.
Pretty
I feel like there's a lot of luck involved with us getting here because the fucking plane was delayed.
Yeah, and then the bus.
We literally got to the bus 10 minutes before it was supposed to leave, but the bus was late. So then we actually only arrived here 20 minutes later than I was expecting anyway, though, originally, which is kind of weird. Yeah. But there's literally no snow, like down here. Can't even see outside of anything. Maybe this window? Well, that's fucking dangerous. I could literally just jump out of here. Holy shit. Yeah, there's literally no snow down here, but it is pretty cold. But you can see where the gondola goes up over the mountain. It's down over there somewhere. You won't be able to see it on here now, it's too dark. You can see where it goes over the mountain. The snow starts, and there's a lot of it. So yeah, didn't bother filming anything of the bus journey because I hated it, to be honest. What do you think of the bus journey, Jake? Why is this doing this?
I mean, the drive itself was alright, but the fact that there was a bloke in front that had two seats to himself and decided to recline them both, and the woman behind me had her legs up against my chair so I couldn't recline it.
Yeah, I know.
It was annoying.
It was actually a really nice coach.
Yeah, posh.
But
USB
it was
ports.
rammed, and there was no leg room. We were sat like, well, I suppose you'd be sat pretty much in a shit place anywhere on that bus, I think, for like me actually filming stuff.
Yeah.
There was stickers all over the windows and shit, so it wouldn't have been very good anyway. But like half of the bit we did in Spain is just like, I can't even explain it. It's just flat and like boring, and there's like trees, and it's just like farmland, and without being disrespectful.
No, yeah, it is. It's just grass.
But then like halfway through that, you come to the mountains, and then all the way from there until you get here, there's literally mountains either side of the bus, so you can't see anything anyway. So it would have been pointless. Plus, like I said, I slept for like an hour and watched F1 for the rest of it, which is pretty cool. But so far my eSIM is not working, which I paid for.
Is it not?
No, I got no internet, which is that's kind of what it's supposed to do.
Go, because I had to go on mine and turn my data roaming on manually. Have you done that?
Maybe not.
I turned my eSIM on and that didn't come on, that's why mine didn't work. And then I turned that on and 10 minutes later it started.
I'll have a look at that in a minute. But I have just paid like 25 quid for us to have Wi-Fi in the room for the whole stay, so there's that. We're going to go try and find some food anyway, because we haven't eaten all day, so see you in a bit. Well, we're back. We went to a little Irish pub called the Derby and had a pizza and a Coke. Jake had a bud. But we're both pretty pooped, so I don't think it'll be long. We'll be sniffing our farts. I wanted to show you my packing, because if you're tight like me, I don't take a suitcase as well. I just take my snowboard bag and ram as much shit in here as I can. Because believe it or not, this only weighed in at 12 kilos, and you can have 20 or 23 or something.
Yeah, mine.
So if I got a roller bag for next time, they're bigger, you can get more in.
My suitcase only weighs 19.
It's literally strategically packed. And then anything I can't fit in here goes in my hand luggage. T-shirts rolled up, my boarding trousers, lid, goggles, impact shorts, some chinos for the journey home, or if we want to go out, whatever. Spare hoodie. My boots have literally got my thermal stuffed in them. Take up that bit of space. All my socks down here. Pyjamas, another tee. More thermals. More thermals. My gloves are tucked nicely in here. And there's my new board, which has not touched snow yet.
Just a rug.
Because my old one needs retiring. She's about 20-year-old. So that is going to be day one. That's a wrap, innit?
That's a wrap.
See you tomorrow.